Right, hi, it's Amazing Purple Girl here, and here it is, Return to Monkey Island, the true sequel to LeChuck's Revenge we have been waiting 31 years for. I played the Secret of Monkey Island probably not when it actually came out, maybe, I don't know, I really don't know how old I was. Maybe the year after it came out. Played LeChuck's Revenge with my sister, and I know we played that, and we played at the same time we played Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis, because we were talking about using an item from one game in another game to solve a puzzle, which obviously is impossible, but we thought it was a good idea at the time. And we were playing Monkey Island 2 when the walkthrough was being published in PC Gamer magazine in 4 parts, 1 part per month. So yeah, we took a very long time to play LeChuck's Revenge. Don't know if you can tell, I do have a bit of a cold at the moment, but I wanted to get playing this because it's come out today, the 19th of September. So we'll get into it. So view the scrapbook if you are new to Monkey Island or need a refresher. I guess I'll do that for you guys. I'm not new. But then we can see the original games in the new art style. So let's give that a go.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Let's do it then, Guybrush.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Okay. Guybrush. Mighty Pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty Pirate. Yep. GT. Oh yeah, I like this one.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
Yep. And we did that. Oh, tell me more. Hang on, let me go back.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay.
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
It is indeed.
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
Yep. But the 3rd trial, you never actually got to prove that you'd completed it.
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time.
Okay. I guess she's not anymore. No? Yeah.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials.
Indeed.
Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
The cad.
I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Otis with the cool tattoo.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
Well, maybe he was.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
Yeah, kind of stuff.
Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same.
Mm-hmm.
On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
Herman?
I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
Yes.
LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. We wound up back on Mêlée Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought.
Yeah, of LeChuck and a monkey. Well, a couple of monkeys.
It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded.
Well, he was only a ghost.
It was the beginning of something magical. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
LeChuck's Revenge. Considered by many to be the best, but I still have love for Secret of Monkey Island. I have love for LeChuck's Revenge too, but I don't know, there's just something about Secret, or So-Me, as we call it.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't think it was good times.
The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
Indeed.
The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Indeed.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
Mm-hmm. Both using voodoo dolls.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Curse of Monkey Island, which I think I have played the once. Definitely played it. If I've played it twice, I have, but it won't have been more than that.
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture.
True. Murray!
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle. I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine.
Yeah, that was with the cannibals. Remember that?
I got buried alive. Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
Brilliant. Moving up.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. His wedding traditions are weird. That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
Yeah. I had candy-coated almonds at my wedding, so yeah, fair.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Escape from Monkey Island, the black sheep of the family.
Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it?
Oh, I forgot to say, I have definitely only played Escape once. That was enough for me.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it.
I know.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
I have got Tales of Monkey Island. I can't remember playing it. So that's my bad.
I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
Oh, cool.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
Yeah, that was quite gooey. Okay. That's it. Let's go. Casual mode or hard mode? Oh, I get it. Yes, because of course they had that in Curse. And they also had that in Thimbleweed Park. So, oh heck. I'm going to go casual. I might try hard mode another time, but I'm going to do casual for this playthrough. On the go player. I'm a busy on the go player. I work full time. It just happens to be a bank holiday today. But I wouldn't be working now anyway at 5:30.
Take this, LeChuck!
No! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Yep.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
Yep. Boy brush.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Okay, this is interesting.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Okay.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
This is a tutorial. Don't slip on the grease, okay?
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low.
Wow, check out those glasses. Oh, check out those glasses.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
Mug of grog, you know, being a child.
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
Was expecting that.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
I can see a key. So if we got to do something with his glasses so he doesn't see us take the key.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I should pick this up.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
I can read, honestly. Wow. Okay. Ah, it's the outhouse key. See, I'm very suspicious. I just assumed I would have to cheekily get the key somehow. Ah, returning a key to the bathroom. That is reminiscent of Sam and Max, and also Broken Sword. So, to do, buy scurvy dogs. How much are scurvy dogs?
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8.
I don't have any pieces of 8.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Oh no.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Oh no, don't trust those two.
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest
Terrible.
businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Ah, I thought we were going to go through the please options again.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Okay.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Well, I know where I'm going. Over here.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Well, okay then, I might as well get the key.
Good, you unlocked it.
Well, hey me. Ew. That's pretty gross. Smell the sludge. Do I
Some
want
places you go
to?
have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet. It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's
Ah.
called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
So we have to somehow trick the...
A fake coin is almost as good as
Vendor.
a real coin.
Oh, that buzzing was quite realistic in my ear.
Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay. Ugh. Gross. Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that.
No, I don't blame you. Let's just check. Oop. Yep, that's everything. So we'll leave the outhouse. Oh, I don't like the spiders moving in silhouette. Tie up Chucky! Let's do it.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Damn, that's obviously later then.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
Did you know you can keep a...
Oops, sorry. I think I was going to interrupt you.
This would be great for apple bobbing.
I don't seem to be able to do anything else there. Scary door.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
That's
Yeah,
where we
let's
were.
get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Okay, well we've got the slug. I can't see that we can just give it to him, but
The
maybe I'm
words
wrong.
don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Is it real?
Sounds real. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Give it a go.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
Ew.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of
Hey.
scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. Yum! What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
So we got scary dogs.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Okay, I must like scurvy dogs, right. Oh, I've got to give him the key back.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
Hey, look, I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Got an achievement there. More food.
How much did you say grog is?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting my time.
I am. I'm just trapped in this child's body.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Let's talk to Chucky.
I wonder where those two people we were following went. I want to see two scurvy dogs at the same time.
Do we have to follow them? Okay.
That's
Oh,
my
hi.
friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Charming. Wow. Okay, it's more like Untitled Goose Game.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they could do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current O-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down, for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around
Guess I
that
need
by
to
making them out of
interrupt her.
wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies, but the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagar, meaning city. They're called that because when you... Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on
Yay.
anchors. I read a lot.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't looked at it. Okay, isn't this the spitting contest area?
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo!
I win!
Whoops! Oh, Chucky. Hey, that's off my to-do list. Well, I found our parents. Not our real parents, obviously.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Huh, thanks.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
Hey! Hands off!
I wonder where this path goes.
That's a nice tree.
I'm only pretending to look at the tree. I'm actually spying on that couple by the pond.
Have they done anything suspicious?
Very. I think they're trying to catch the duck.
What for?
Dinner?
I think they're only feeding the duck?
You haven't been watching them as long as I have.
How's the surveillance going?
He keeps tapping his foot. I think it might be a code.
Don't feed the duck.
Oh, why not?
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy
Yep.
dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
No, I am. Nah.
You should
Oh, there
put
you
that
go.
on your scurvy dog.
Yeah, okay. Like, there's any difference in doing what I did and what you said I shouldn't do? Okay. I got to feed the duck. Can I feed it the scurvy dog? That's not a good idea. Sword fighting, four-leaf clover. Find a four-leaf clover. Make a wish at wishing well. Ah, okay.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Well, I thought I saw that.
I found one.
I shouldn't have picked it. It did say.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Yep.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
How do I really don't want to feed the duck the scurvy
I have
dog.
an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Ah, come on. Throw it in the wishing well. Okay. Let's do it.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what is...
Yes, you know.
Yes. Well,
That was fun.
Oh man, it wore off.
Too
Didn't
bad.
last long.
You made more sense than usual.
That would help.
I wish for another scurvy dog.
Those things are bad for you. Told you so.
Next wish. I just feel like if he has a moustache, then that might break the spell I think they're under. Let's try D with disappear.
I wish D would disappear.
What?
Hey, neat.
Ouch!
Hey.
Just invisible. It's not disappearing. Let's try the other two wishes then. Cool
I
plant.
wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
Kind of cool.
I take it back. That was the best.
And finally, we will see what he's like with a tash.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa!
Okay, that was fun. Open the gate.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
What you looking at?
Those kids jumping rope down there? They're doing it wrong.
What kids?
This place is fun. Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
I'm saving this scurvy dog for myself. I want to feed the duck.
Ah. I wonder what's in the basket.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Stop
At
telling
home,
me what
I've
to
got
do.
a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Okay. That's it. Let's leave. Oh. Why does that look like Guybrush?
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
Yep.
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Mêlée to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Aha. The game is afoot. Hello, Mêlée Island. Oh, those words. So iconic. Let's get the music going. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah, the smile on my face. Part 1, a friendly place. And I got an achievement for getting this far. Wow.
Feels good to be back on Mêlée Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guyver Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Mêlée? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
It's lovely to hear Dominic's voice too. But okay, I get it. I get how it fits in now. Very nicely done, Mr. Gilbert. So, yeah, the kids play out. So we don't truly know what happened at the end of LeChuck's revenge. It was all in the kids' imagination. Interesting. LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. We've been enemies for my whole career. That guy steals all my best ideas. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine. I'm going with terror of the seas.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
We've been enemies for my whole career.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
Of course.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
Although I wonder when this actually takes place.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Mêlée. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
I know where we're going. Let's get there before we end this first episode. Oh, look at this. So iconic. Wow, let's look at this.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Ah, Swordmaster is the mayor. Not interactable. Ah, there. Oh, look.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Isn't it pronounced blackguard? The Scum Bar. Oh, see these people. Oh.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
All these pirates around. Okay. The kitchen. I knew that. Oh heck. Oh, how many pages? Ah! There's 10 per page. 80, 90, 100. There's 100 cards to find. Oh, wow. I'm not good at finding collectibles. Let's just say that now. I can talk to them afterwards. And here they are, not the ones we know.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders.
Get lost.
Rummy?
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Me.
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Oh, they
Making
are
up
to me.
trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Oh dear.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Well, let's ask the question.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Yes,
Want
the
me to slaughter
interruption.
him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Let's get straight to the point.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Mystery for the ages.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Walked in through the door.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up
For
a
sure.
creek without a ship.
Not sure how he got there without a ship. I guess he was a passenger. I think mentioning LeChuck might do something.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Mêlée getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Chuck's not mortal. They like laughing. Oh dear.
I don't need you or your money.
Yeah, you do.
I can do this on my own.
Uh-oh.
If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
Okay.
I like the old pirate leaders better.
Right. We're going to leave it there for now. Been a great intro to the return. Yeah, I know there's been a lot of backlash over the art style, but I always knew I wouldn't care what the game looked like as long as it was Monkey Island-esque And this is Mêlée Island. This is no doubting this is Mêlée Island, even in a new style. It's not about the pixels for me anyway. I didn't actually think this would be pixelated. I thought it'd be closer aligned to the remasters of 1 and 2. But yeah, I'm not even paying attention to the art style, even though like the backgrounds are gorgeous. Not bothering me in the least. It's just, yeah, I'm just playing the game of the series that I absolutely adore and have done for 30 years. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. I say it every time, but it worth your while subscribing for this series alone. You can always unsubscribe after. That's fine. But yeah, I'm just a small, very, very, very tiny creator. Just enjoying playing games again. And I try to make more time for them now. And there's more and more point-and-click adventures coming out every week, it feels like. At least every month anyway. There's a good 3 I know of coming out this month alone. Not the least of which is The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, published by Wadget Eye Games, developed by Cloak and Dagger. I have beta tested it to within an inch of its life. So I can guarantee you a really good time. That game comes out in 9 days and I highly recommend it. So anyway, that's goodbye from me for now until I do the next episode. I want to get playing this game, so you won't have to wait too long between each episode. So again, thanks for watching and bye.